Okay guys, we're here at Flight Sim Weekend and we've got, quite by surprise, Moza showing off their new motion simulator platform that's heavily in development. And we have Zach here from Moza, who I'm going to try and grill with the questions that you guys were asking underneath the shorts that we were doing.
Thanks to all our channel members for supporting what we do and allowing us to go to events like this. Subscribe so you can unsubscribe, click the like button, make yourselves a cup of tea, and remember, sim racing is bad for your health.
I'm going to start off with we'll start with the question that everyone wants to know first. What is the price going to be?
So right now we don't have a price listed for it. The price is going to be a pleasant surprise. But currently we don't have pricing available.
I mean, obviously the price will be in the link underneath the video, which will be my affiliate link as well, so buy 10 of them. Aside from price then, the next most popular question, that I'm not sure if you can answer yet, release date.
Definitely hoping this year, but again, I unfortunately don't have a release date for you.
Because you showed this off 2 weeks ago, a week ago at a Game Developer Conference in America, and this sort of just came out of the blue, really.
Yeah.
Was there a reason why you've gone into the motion now, particular?
So one of our biggest goals at Moza is expanding our ecosystem. So we have a big goal of having a fully rounded ecosystem that all functions together. And then at the same time, obviously, we started talking about the AI driving coach. And so it's kind of was really just the next iteration in providing a full Moza ecosystem.
Okay, and another question a lot of people were asking was, will you be able to buy the actuators individually or just buy a whole kit?
At this time, I don't have that information to share with you, but I can certainly find out and get you an answer.
Okay, I'll update that one in the comments section. Then also, a lot of people wanted to know if this will be using Moza's in-house software to drive it, or if we'll work with SimHub and software like that.
So currently it has its own CPU unit in it. As for the software portion of it, I'll have to get you an answer on that as well.
So I'm going to guess here, given that all the other Moza stuff uses the Moza software, even the displays, I would wager quite likely that it's going to use the Moza.
Yes.
But it would be nice, it'd be really nice if Moza supported more stuff like SimHub, because it's an awesome piece of software. Okay, so another question a lot of people will be wondering is the very nerdy technical specifications. So maybe you could tell us a little bit about the latency.
Yeah. So it's about 8 milliseconds of response time for the motion platform, which is obviously quite low, and it's quite important in sim racing.
And also, do you know the travel of the motors as well?
About 150 millimeters.
Okay, so that's sort of on the. It's not a ginormous range of travel, but assuming you can get it dialed in, that's enough travel that you'll be able to have nice sort of suspension feel and pretty standard what you'd expect from maybe similar-ish systems. Are you sort of like trying to compete directly with, say, like D-Box or Sigma Integrale or that sort of?
I really think, like I said, our biggest goal is to have a Moza ecosystem. Whether we're going to compete directly with them, it's not something that I really want to make a statement on. But as for our goal, it's to provide a high quality experience in an accessible manner to our audience, and provide a way for Moza fans and potentially those who are looking for something different. Or again, compact as well, and universal with a lot of customizability to have an option.
And then we are at a flight simulator trade show here, but you've cheekily set up a racing simulator, which is against the rules really. It's also right in the entrance, which it was nice of them to do that to make me feel welcome. I really appreciate that. But will this work with flight sims as well as driving simulators, do you think?
So right now, currently only works with sim racing. We do have the intention to expand it into flight sim in the future.
Okay, so you'll basically, if you've got a T-slot cockpit, you'll have a whole motion rig solution that will allow you to play flight and driving sim from Moza there.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, like I've mentioned before, that Moza ecosystem, you see that with our AB6 and our AB9 being able to take the flight stick off of it and turn it into a shift knob. So we're always looking to expand our ecosystem and make the experience of our users and fans more seamless, more universal, and more complete.
So this is one of the things I've been hassling Moza about as well, is you have the M-Booster pedal, which is a fully active pedal, can be used as a brake, clutch, accelerator. Most people use them as a brake pedal. I've been hassling Moza. You need to make it so that you can have two of them and use them as rudder pedals, but it's not supported in the software yet.
I mean, I can tell you, I am a certified pilot in the United States. I also have about 15 years of flight sim experience. Using pedals as rudder pedals, not an ideal experience.
He's looking down on me. I do all my flying using rudder pedals. He's never going to talk to me again. Well, with you being a real pilot, you can agree on camera here that gliders are the most superior form of flight and the best aircraft.
I've been in a glider a couple times in my life, and it's not an experience that I enjoy.
I have not found a single glider appreciator at this event, guys. It's been an absolute disaster. But I take that as gliders are the best. There we go.
They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool, but I do prefer the Warbirds, the general aviation, and the power.
The power.
Yeah,
okay, well, thank you very much, Zach, for taking us through that. As Moza said, it's obviously very early days, but there's some nice details there. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And hopefully I'll see you and Moza at Gamescom.
We'll make that announcement soon.
Okay, so maybe they'll have it at Gamescom, and that might be another opportunity for sim racers to try it, but nothing confirmed yet.
Sounds great. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
So some interesting stuff there with Moza's new motion platform. I think with it all coming down to the price and what the actual final version of it's like. It's too early days to really tell right now. However, we will have a first impressions video that you'll be able to watch, so look out for that. And if you've got nothing better to do with your time and you've got 2 hours to waste, you can check out our full tour of Flight Sim Weekend. We did an epic full tour. We have a habit of doing this. We've done Gamescom, we've done Sim Racing Expo, and this tour was done on 2 hours of sleep, so it's a bit interesting. But there you go, guys. Thanks for Moza to taking the time to talk with us and putting up with us. Thanks for you guys for watching. Till the next one, happy tea drinking, take care, and goodbye.